Hello friends and welcome to a supposedly a ending video of 2021. You already read the title, which means that you would know that I think that this year has been great for me, and I'm gonna explain why. So in a couple ways, I could definitely explain why 2021 was pretty good, but let's start off with the downsets of 2021, which kind of downlighted me, but didn't completely push me down. Indeed did have some of my worst mental health issues this year, which is not to just say, oh, look at me, I have this and whatever, you should die, I have physical help and all this, but I've just been keeping it to myself, and I've just carefully managed it as time went on, and it seemed to work out realistically, because just talking to yourself, saying everything will be okay and all this, and just doing things that are productive and stuff just really keeps your head going in a healthy state. And to put it simply, I also had some sort of weird things happen to me in my, supposed body. Like, let's say you would have, wouldn't be able to breathe properly for, a bit, or you felt like you had a lump in your neck and shit like that, or just weird stuff like that would just kind of set me off, realistically. So, yeah, that's just a bit more of me, which, I didn't really explain. And mostly just, mostly school and homework. It's not as a bad thing, but just it took a lot of time this year instead of actually making videos, which, I'm not planning on making that much this year anymore. Maybe one more by New Year's. You'll never know. Putting it simply, I did have a burnout this year, but that's about it from the that standpoint. We're gonna go into the positives here, which are just, they overweigh all the negatives. Sure, we had to move house at least 3 times this year, which is, nothing terrible. Like, I'm used to it by now, which I just wouldn't really personally reveal that much. I'm just saying that that's what happened, because it's, for some people it could be extremely disorienting moving house each and every 4 months, put it this lightly way. But I found it's an opportunity to, customize my room or something like that, or get used to new conditions, maybe start cooking food or stuff like that. Just anything to keep myself productive was extremely helpful this year. You have no idea. So why do I exactly think this was a great year for me? Well, to put it simply, I would like to say that I really truly found myself this year. Maybe like the start of this year, I'd be like, oh, what am I gonna do in the future? I'm so fucked. I'm so screwed. Guys, please help me. But now I'm just like, well, it's fine. You'll find your opportunity very soon. Don't worry. Because now I found so many more opportunities through just, like hobbies and just like sticking to your, I don't know, like roots almost. Like, let's say I've been thinking of being a programmer for God knows how long, and it just so happens to find that the new school that I go to is specifically meant for programmers and stuff like that after the 9th grade, which is really important for me. So I'm already have this weight off my shoulders that I at least have one opportunity. But another way I've found more to do this year in terms of other hobbies that may just, be like part-time jobs. For example, I've gone so incredibly into music, and I'm also planning on making EP releases on this channel early this year. I don't know when, but I am planning on releasing them one at a time, seeing how that goes. I'll be honest with you, each one is gonna be better than the rest, because I just keep on learning. I'm kind of still new into this. Not that I've not been associated with music, it's just that I'm not used to writing my own shit, making it and everything, just producing it, all that stuff put together. I'm not used to it yet, but I'll hopefully get into it, and it'll be extremely exciting. And just any hobby, like even streaming feels like a hobby, which is I just find it extremely fun. And who knows what the hell happens. Like, I love film production and all this stuff. Why the hell not? Why would I not try that? So yeah, putting it simply, I've just found ways to just, outweigh the negatives by doing something that I would know is so much more positive. That doesn't mean that you're always gonna be able to do only positive things. You can sometimes gonna do something that you hate, which is, it's just natural for anyone who lives on this planet Earth. They're going to be forced to do something which they do not like, and they will not be able to do anything about it, which is, it's the truth, man. I don't know what else to tell you. It really is the truth. What else can you do? But you can always find different ways to escape these sort of troubling times. Just remembering and, even writing down, like certain bad events that you've had. Like, let's say there's, like, a huge argument in your house, or somebody's just, I don't know, someone's leaving the house and haven't been coming back from home, I would like for, let's say, write it in a notepad or something, just to, you know, remember it and just see how far you've actually come. And always end it off with, there is always tomorrow, cheers, man, or some shit like that, just to yourself. Which sounds weird, but it really helps. You have no idea how much it helps. It's extremely helpful to have something like that. And I highly recommend it to anyone to write down a certain thing that you feel like you have to say. You cannot say it out loud because it would easily disrupt anything that you would have planned on doing beforehand. And just write it down. Maybe you revisit your notepad, aka your sadness diary, as that's not how I call it, but that's how I would illustrate it. And just imagine it. Just truly imagine it. You come back after 3 months, you read and you're like, oh wow, things really did get better. So yeah, in terms of that sort of stuff, that's one way I can recommend it. If it doesn't work, go see a therapist. Dead ass. Go see a therapist. I don't know. I don't want to go into a tangent because it's not really part of the title, but yeah. If anyone's been struggling, either, dude, you can hit me up. Honestly, fucking hit me up. At this rate, I don't even give a shit. So, go ahead with it. I don't want to say this, but yeah, my Discord tag is down below if you're, I don't know, suffering from some shit. Or just the comments section. I read comments a whole lot. Except on one certain video, dude. I've been getting comments up the ass on the how I lost my Minecraft account video. I have no experience in how to retrieve it back. It was pure luck. If that's for anyone who is still struggling with it, I have no idea. I mostly suggest to wait around and hopefully get your account back. Or you can always, you know, try to find Mojang support and actually get like a representative to help you with your case, which is, it's a very rare case that it actually happens, but hopefully Mojang's worked on it, even though they're literally trying to get everyone to convert to Microsoft accounts. So, yeah, that's my small tangent about that. As I already mentioned before, I do stream, and it is on Twitch, and of course, it's twitch.tv/SpraySprintLive. I repeat, twitch.tv/SpraySprintLive. I'll try to stream once per week. I still try to do that, but my scheduling is so ass, you have no idea. I'm also planning on doing a New Year's stream, which will be extremely fun. I am hoping, because the thing with me is I cannot physically go to bed at New Year's. It's impossible, which means it turns into a tradition that you just do not go to bed at New Year's. You just don't do it. At least in my case, you just do not do it. So, yeah, I'll be planning on doing that. I'll hopefully have some mates over, and we'll see what happens. So anyways, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to anyone, or to just, I just wanted to say my thoughts realistically. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in next year. Yeah, next year. All right. Have a Merry Christmas. I wish you all the best for next year, and just stay safe. Stay safe. Yeah. Peace out.